Hello, I'm Bon Burgundy, and this is Extreme Sports Ball on ABC, CNN, NNBC. Tonight, we experience what may be the greatest fight in sports history. 33-time world champion wrestler Jacob McGlone versus 1 billion lions. This showdown has been the talk of the world over the past few months. Ticket prices have skyrocketed as people have tried to get access to this once-in-a-lifetime event. Sideline reporter Kitty Catterton is down on the sidelines with all those crazy fans. Kitty, what's it like down there?
Bon, I've never seen anything like this before. The place is packed out with some fans standing in line for over 52 hours to get in. Sir, who do you think is going to win this fight?
Chuckles? Starting to think this isn't the Pug Owners Convention.
Sorry to cut you off, Kitty, but I just found out it's time to go to Matt Stats for our pre-fight analysis. Matt?
Thanks, Bon. The longest wrestling match in history was 11 hours and 40 minutes. If McGlone wants to win the fight in the same amount of time, he's going to need to defeat 23,809 and 5/10 lions per second. Most experts say this can't be done.
Well, they also said that last year before the battle of 1 billion lions versus all the original Pokemon, and we all know how that turned out.
That's true, Bon. We all know how that turned out. Betting is now open with the odds currently set at 333 million to 1 against McGlone.
Well, as Legolas says in Lord of the Rings, never tell me the odds.
That's...
Sorry, Matt, I just got word that we're about to hear from the man himself, Mr. McGlone.
I'm going to win.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. Sounds like McGlone is confident in his abilities. Let's talk with the opposition now. Not the Lions, obviously. They don't speak to the press. But reporter Kitty is with the trainer right now. Kitty?
I'm standing with the keeper of the Lions. This man spends 365 days a year with these ferocious beasts. How are you feeling about the match today?
I am the keeper of the lions.
Keeper, do you think McGlone has any chance of beating your massive felines?
My lions do not lose.
So, no?
My lions do not lose.
Well, Bon, it sounds like the Lions are also confident in their abilities. In fact, you might even say they're a billion times as confident as their opponent.
Well, as we all know, confidence is key. Because as Legolas famously said, if you ain't first, you're last.
I'm pretty sure that's not...
As we eagerly await the start of the fight, let's go to Andrew for a weather update. Andrew?
Yeah, it's raining.
Thank you, Andrew. Good thing we're inside, so we don't really have to worry about the weather. Well, I think that killed just enough time. We're about ready to begin. McGlone stands poised. The lions rumble behind the gates. The crowd falls to a hush. And now it's time for the greatest battle of our lifetimes. Right after these words from our sponsors.
Look at this photograph. Every time I do it makes me laugh.
Experience the golden tone goodness of everyone's favorite Canadian rock band with the Best of Nickelback Volume 1. Let your ears soak in 4,399 seconds of soothing vocals, jamming guitars, and strong moral lyrics.
The girls come easy and the drugs come cheap. Well, I'll stay...
Nickelback, I'm loving it.
What are you doing? There's a mouse in here. I'm trying to get him with my rodent whacker.
Have you ever heard of the Mousetrap 3000? With state-of-the-art design, a snappy response, and it even comes with an instruction manual. Mousetrap 3000. Snap fast, snap back.
And we're back. ready for the battle to end all battles. Here we go. What just happened? Okay, so I'm being told that the fight is over, McGlone is dead, and instead of the longest battle of history, it was the shortest. Let's go to Matt for the stats.
So if we watch the slow motion replay, you'll see that it seems to happen in an instant. Our cameras were recording at a frame rate of 59.94. That means that every 1/60th of a second, a new frame was recorded. And the battle was so short, it took place in less than a 60th of a second, which is why we can't see it, even on slow motion replay.
Thank you, Matt. I'm not even going to pretend like I understood what any of that meant. But what I do know is that the Billion Lions have won. There was going to be a post-fight analysis show, but there's nothing to analyze. I guess we could go out to Andrew with another weather check?
Yeah, it's still raining.
Well, I guess that's it. Thank you for joining us. I'm Bon Burgundy, and from all of us here on the team, we want to thank you for joining us, and have a good night. And when you awaken tomorrow morning, remember the solemn words of Legolas. They're taking the hobbits to Isengard.